I don't hear nothing.
Well, that's because Laz is playing the piano. And that's the intro music for today, although it is a very long song.
It is a very long song, and welcome to the show, folks.
Welcome to the Daily Show with Laz and Jack. Today in the studio we're joined by Old Geezer Crushing. Remember, if you want to join us in TeamSpeak, you can always do that by going to nbnn.info and clicking on the Join Us in TeamSpeak button. It's a big red button in the middle of the screen. Thank you for that wonderful intro music today. Wait, I see the NBNN balloons behind us.
Yes, Air NBNN is up and running behind us there. Sky NBNN. We have a pair of air balloons back there. To go floating around the sky, checking things out from.
We're to make a leap of faith and jump off.
Oh, that's not much of a leap of faith. That's a leap of suicide. Anyway, it is Friday, November 20th here in Shroud of the Avatar. This is Lunch with Laz and Jack. How's everybody doing out there today? Glad you can join us. So we got stuff to pick up from yesterday, a bunch of stuff that we just never got to cover. Of course, we still probably won't cover it even if we did it all weekend.
Probably not.
But we're going to try and cover it anyway. Now, we started off yesterday, and you said, let's start from the beginning. We started with the opening screen. And
Oh yeah, I mean, I know you're not a fan of it. I mean, I know it's reminiscent of some older game styles, play styles, but that's really just changing the look and feel of those buttons.
yeah, now we got a few comments on them, and one of them was, it looked like a teenager had gotten hold of some bad HTML was one comment I heard.
Well, I mean, the blink tag's still not there, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, there's no flaming text or blinking or scrolling flashing text, so it's not all that bad. I guess it's just we get used to certain physical gumps and stuff like that, and then when they change them, everybody's not a big fan. But anyway, that does not change the fact the game is absolutely fantastic. And the stuff and content that they've given us this release. Now, should we maybe go out and show some of this new area? We want to go out and show Nightshade Pass, take a run through there today just for...
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, that's probably going to be something a little bit nicer. So, let's go ahead and do that.
You'd have told me I just left there. You guys could have zoned to me.
Well, where are you?
I'm in Owl's Head. I just left Nightshade Pass.
Oh.
I've got an easy way to do it.
Yeah, we just followed Jack. Now, if he just got to Owl's Head, let's get all partied up here. We're gonna go take a look and show you all this new stuff.
Who else am I inviting?
Old Geezer.
Yeah.
Who is this? Oh, 1-0 with his bonnet and bodice on.
Yep.
And he's got a...
Hold on. Give me like a minute and a half and I'll be out there.
It looks like a bad scene from Clerks 2. He's got the bodice and the bonnet on, and he's got his donkey with him. 1-0 being manly about it.
Oh yeah, showing off the rippling chest.
Content.
You know what? I forgot to change my speakers to my headphones.
I hate when that happens. Now, of course, we are broadcasting today live on nbnn.info. We're streaming live on Twitch. We're streaming live on YouTube. We are live in-game on Radio Free Britannia, WRFB-DB,
And today's weather forecast includes some light showers, very little wind, so calm with some soothing rain.
Precipitation and calm winds.
Light precipitation is very good. It just enough moisture to water the crops.
And farm worms.
Where you at, Laz?
He's waiting for me to get to Nightshade Pass.
Yes. Just hang tight, don't go nowhere. I'm at my shop.
I'm gonna have to jump off the hot air balloon or Tower of Death or something so I can zone again.
Right now I'm right by the Brittany graveyard.
So why don't we come out there to you first, since you're
Okay.
here. I haven't seen that one
So,
yet.
oh yeah, you'll love it. Yeah, go ahead and zone to me right now. Now, Geezer, have you actually managed to come out to the Brittany graveyard yet?
Oh yeah, I've been everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, an old geezer's got his reindeer with them. He's decked out. Go jump.
On the jump. Shall I break in the hot air
There's a
balloon
hot air,
and jump off
a
of that?
hot air balloon. Yeah, go ahead and break in the hot air balloon, why don't you? Let's see if we can get this on film too. I'll come around with. Oh shit, I was zoning. But anything for the camera.
The funny part's going to be when you realize that you actually just borked your zone timer.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure? Because that used to be an old thing where if it got too far, it automatically set the timer for you.
Nope, I'm good. I don't see it. And if anything, I'll jump.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Brittany graveyard so that way when you do zone, you're inside of it.
Alright, we're watching old geezer here. He's going to take the leap of faith. Or the leap of travel.
Wait.
We're going to call it the leap of passage, allowing him to travel.
How's that?
And boom.
Book my pole ahead.
Alrighty, I'll meet you out there, geezer.
Hopefully you're both zoning to me right now.
Nope, not allowed for you in the graveyard.
What?
Hey, I don't make the rules here.
That's so weird. I know people were complaining yesterday about not being able to zone to players, so maybe this is an extension of that.
I wasn't able to zone at all after I did the Bonnet quest. I wasn't able to zone at all.
Okay.
I'm sorry, once I had the Bonnet quest started, I wasn't able to zone.
Okay,
Now,
go ahead
did
and
you,
try it now.
Did you
I'm actually-
actually do the Bonnet quest and complete it with the
Yeah.
rules that they gave you, or did you just get lucky and because there was a bug in the last patch where if you ended in hometown, it messed up?
Yeah,
I
it would
did
not give you
I did
the...
hometown second.
Okay, so are you trying to zone to me now? I'm on the overworld map.
Yep,
Yes,
it's loud.
it's,
I'm able to.
Okay.
And Amber Rain just popped on the scene as I was zoned. Apologize, oh Mistress of Chaos. We are taking the show on the road this afternoon. But we will be back if you want to grab a seat. We will be back shortly. And we're just waiting for old geezer to join us up with us here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the font here. The font looks really nice now. For the overhead here. And there's old geezer.
Okay, time to enter the scene. Now, yesterday I was talking with Steve a little bit about the graveyard and telling him that it's like I really like it, and that it's reminiscent of some of the military graveyards. And I asked him how many headstones or tombstones were actually placed in this scene, and right now it is over 5,000.
Wow. And hello, Sand Collector. How you doing out there today? Thanks for joining us.
So there's over 5,000 headstones. Eventually these will all have names on them. And since I have yet to actually begin the quest, I might as well.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
So this is modeled a little bit after Arlington National Cemetery.
Yes. Arlington. Wow. What a job they did here. They must have taken a hint from Edward.
Yeah, so
Look at this expanse.
it is a lot of tombstones, a lot
So is
or a
this
lot of
where our
gravestones.
ancestor gravestones are going to be located?
Yes,
or-
that is exactly where they're going to be. So if you're an ancestor pledge and above, your tombstone in game is going to be inside of this cemetery, and you get to decide what name you want on your tombstone. So I will actually include my real name on this.
And of course, this is going to be one huge scene, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm running. I'm just going to show this off. How massive this graveyard is.
So several thousand tombstones in here, and so they do have room for more. So if additional people pledge up to the ancestor pledge, then they will have room to make sure that everybody's tombstone is in game.
So now that number of 5,000 plus, is that indicative of every ancestor account in game already? Or is that just what they've got in here for starters? Do we know that?
I believe that is all the ancestor pledges and above currently in game.
So they've taken into account all those pledges that get that in laying this out here.
Yes.
Wow, look at this. I'm just running. Now, of course, I don't think we're going to see skeletons and mages and leech lords and stuff wandering this cemetery, are we?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if they plan on spawning anything out here. I kind of like the scene the way it is.
I do.
Just because it gives you the opportunity to it's a graveyard.
Sit back and reflect. Yes, it's almost like a memorial, a place of quiet and reflection, and not a place of death and destruction, although death and destruction is what caused this to come into existence, of course.
Yeah, well, you have to remember the story of our current avatars are not the first group of Outlanders to actually come to New Britannia. But our current avatars are the first ones that are essentially immortal. We can die and be resurrected.
Right, exactly.
So this Brittany graveyard is the Outlander cemetery for that first wave of people that came across as Outlanders from the real world to here. So, I mean, this is where it's
We're
like,
not immortal.
yeah, you have to remember things about the story in order to actually understand some of the things in game.
Right. But man, this is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Is there a plaque down here at the bottom? Let me get a shot of this statue here.
Well, some of the gravestones are even embedded in the earth. Uh-oh. But I found the caretaker.
Oh, is there a quest out here? Of course.
Well,
Whoops. There's actually, if you click on the covered wagon, it takes you to a place called Jeffrey Point, which is all snow.
Oh, right there.
yeah, if you exit some of the non-original entrance, it will also take you other places. So.
So yes.
I wonder if this is going to be where they're going to be putting more gravestones, because it's completely flat and nothing here
Oh, let's go take a look.
at Jeffrey
While
Point.
we're here.
So I don't know why it says Lace Demon.
That's where it says I'm zoning to.
It says where I'm zoning to as well. So maybe it's like a moon gate. I don't know.
Yeah, ungoverned town.
You
Snowy
might have
biome.
you might have clicked the other. There's two covered wagons. You might have clicked the other one.
Yeah, but this is also a snowy biome. And for those of you who have not seen what the snowy biome looks like here, we will
Yep.
show you.
An ungoverned player-owned town.
Let's go see the other one real quick. Hiya, Ronnie. A day late and a dollar short as always. Our gal on the streets.
Okay,
The
so
other side here.
yeah.
More of the same stuff.
On one to Lacedom. Same thing.
Hello, guys.
Yeah. So this may be where the players asked for their player-owned towns to be connected to the Brittany graveyard. So yeah, this looks just like the exact same scene. So,
Yeah.
and if you do notice, in the snowy biome, they did change the rain to snow,
She's snow, that's right.
and so
Little fixes.
yes, I do like that. And I also like how the snowflakes actually fall more like snowflakes instead of like rain. So they do have a little bit of differentiation.
Floating loftily to the ground, yes. Now we need to go check snowballs when we get back to the studio.
Well, I believe that your snowball box only contains 50 snowballs, and I have yet to open mine up. Or even
Well,
place
there's
it
been
or
a
do
bug.
anything with it.
You haven't been able to open one up, so even though they would supposedly make them full upon opening them the first time with your 50 snowballs, they have been unusable from my reports from other people.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's move on to the next location here. So what is closest to here?
Oh, the pass.
Yes, the pass.
Hi, Jade.
Yeah,
Um,
nice
Pass.
pass.
You could always take a stop by my player-owned town.
I'm guessing since it's called the Brittany Graveyard, it's located near Brittany. So
Right outside of Brittany.
away from here.
The good thing is they did actually include this bridge. This bridge used to not be there, so you would have had to run all the way around the other way
Oh, yes,
before.
new bridge. I like that.
So new bridge, new path.
You used to have to run back and over and come back over this little bridge here. Hey guys, wait for me.
It's not my fault you run so slow.
Yeah, it's short, squat guys.
I'm gonna have to change my gear out to some heavier gear, maybe.
Well, I have to just run through everything because I can't kill anything out here.
Maybe
Gonna take a lot of aggro.
you should be able to kill stuff out here. I kill stuff.
Don't worry, I lived when I was level 5 running around here. Although I did die a few dozen times.
Oh, there's nothing but archers and mages to get down this pass.
I know. The bandits, and if you notice, it does have 3 skulls on the level indicator.
Killed them pretty easily. It's not that hard. It's just a lot of them. You guys know where the tour guide is down here?
There it is. Okay. You're hung up waiting on Jack Frost.
I'm already in it. Don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, again, I don't write this stuff.
I was all the way. I was down closer to the bottom.
On it like a bonnet, eh?
Something like that.
No, Ronnie,
There's a
have you
horse.
gotten your bonnet?
There's a horse, bay horse.
Oh, there's bunches of them down here.
Aren't they beautiful?
Oh, Archer. Is there a mage down here?
Did you attack the horse?
No, I'm attacking the, I guess I did.
Yeah, I'm already dead. It's a good thing I know where the res shrine is. There's several of them in this instance. Yeah, this is why I just run through this entire thing. Well, my adventurer level is level 26, so I really should have no business being here.
Yeah.
Keep coming down the hill.
Butt handed to me.
Jesus, let me get my
Yep.
gang armor on and come and help you.
It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully I'll live this time.
Now, I can take them one-on-one. It's when they gank me like that.
No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I live this time. As long as the Timberwolves don't notice me.
Oh, you just barely made it through.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to run away from a Timberwolf.
We're gonna get on down here just to show it. These guys got some range.
Here, I've got my solution.
Rocks.
No, begin sneaking. And I do like what they did with the horses here, where you've got the bays and the bay foals.
Yeah.
Gotta be following me. I got all the aggro.
And you do have a fishing hotspot out there. This is the first time I've seen this on stream. Not the first time I've seen it. So if you had a fishing pole, you would actually...
That's what I was doing out here earlier. I was out here fishing.
Where you see the looks like large raindrops in white here on the screen.
Yep. And you can actually jump back behind the troll. There. So if you want to, you can actually go back there. On the QA server, I didn't see anything back here, though. Other than, hey, we can mess around with the troll and hide back here.
Oh, yeah,
I was...
taming colors.
Except the troll decided that he's going to attack me. And the troll is now throwing rocks, which he used to not do. Oh,
And he's
damn.
pretty darn accurate with those things, too.
Yeah, very, very accurate. Gotta go find another res shrine.
Yeah, it's
So-
either all the way up the hill or all the way back to the entrance.
Come to me to
So-
get to the come to me, Lazarus, if you need this Nightshade Pass tour guide.
Oh, I do. I wasn't planning on doing the tour, but I've been here. I might have actually gotten this guy already. Oh no, it was on the QA when I was doing.
Yeah, I did it on the QA, not out here.
Run! Down the hill, down the hill.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's coming behind us.
Jump into the water and you'll be safe.
So, Geezer, are you working on your night vision?
Accidentally hit it.
He's gonna throw a
Lazarus
rock
is
at
going
me.
to die. Jump into the water, Laz.
Is Laz dead?
Nope. Just barely saved. Where did he go?
Jeez.
Where did he go?
He reset back in the spot.
Oh, were you messing around with the troll as well?
Oh yeah, I was having to let them throw rocks at me. Let's see if we can't get another good shot at that.
Now, did you know that you can actually climb up on the very top of these walls?
Here comes the rock.
Did you know that, Laz?
You know, I got up there. I'll tell you what I did. Is I came all the way up here. Here, and I got upstairs. I tried to get up to those spires up there.
Okay, well...
Here comes the troll.
Oh, the troll's going to chase you all the way up here. Yeah, just take a right. But stay on this first level.
He didn't like that. Let's see. Take a right and stay where? I lost you.
Well, I had to run away from some skeletons. Hey, geezer, look to your right.
Yep, I see you, Woody.
I see.
Yeah, the ladder's on. Yep.
I got it.
So.
It doesn't stop that dangerous target in your butt.
Nope. But you can actually get on top of all the different walls.
That is pretty cool. Now let's get I want to get a far out shot from here. See if we can't get up here. Show off some of this.
Although some of the trees look like they are billboarding out in the distance. But the fact that they're using a variety of trees instead of just the same one in these newer scenes is actually creates a lot more diversity and actually makes the scene look a lot better.
Now this place is huge from up here. I'm standing up by one of the statues here, overlooking the scene. That's the scene down below, which is just fantastic. But once we turn into Nightshade Pass, I gotta do this without
I'm gonna go up on a higher level one.
I want to go to the top
All
of that
the
tower.
way up. That's where I'm at right now.
Now, can we get to the top of that tower, that obsidian looking tower there?
Oh, well, that is the Fortress of Hilt itself, which is not yet in game.
Fortress of Hilt. He said deep within the bowels.
Yes, but the fortress does have an underneath.
This place is huge. Yes, I'll have to get that video that we have. And finally get that out there for the good folks to see. Scotty's told us about it as he was building it. What is this? There's some kind of... Have you seen this, Jack?
Which thing?
There's a glowing stone on top of what looks like a crypt.
Yes, I have. Geezer, you're not supposed to be dying up there.
Yeah, really, I'm dying down here. I gotta get this archer off my butt.
I got stunned.
No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Run away, run away.
Yeah, I went to some of these entrances, and there was a lot of NPCs there.
I have to say goodbye and do a restart. I'll be back later, guys. Been working on some radio
Okay.
programming for you.
We'll see you in a bit.
There's
Yes.
there's no Ankh up here to res. Ooh.
Now
Oh,
the-
Boohiss, I just found your army.
Or the one's at the entrance and the one up there. Can I jump from over here? Without dying too bad.
Yeah, I need more heals in my deck.
Let's see. Oh, I made it. Let me see if I can follow you guys.
It's kind of hard to follow the dead.
There's no Ankh up here anywhere.
Yeah, there is.
there's
It's just
one over
down
there.
one level.
Up here.
Ah, I see it.
Oh, and unfortunately, you cannot jump all the way across to the technically the last wall. You might be able to jump, but if you had some sort of teleport skill, it should be easy.
Yeah, I was
I
trying
want
to
to
get
go
on
see
the
what
walls,
this
jumping
what
from
this
here
door
originally.
was over here that I seen, and I seen a door. I want to go in there.
Yeah, but
opened,
those
but it
doors
didn't go
are
anywhere.
those doors are to the Fortress of Hilt, which is not yet in game.
No.
So-
There's 4 doors that you can. I just went in one. I'm going in another one.
Yeah, it's this main one down.
All right, I'm on the front wall. Wow.
See, this doesn't open now. It did. But that would be technically the entrance, I'm guessing. These archers
Should be a
are
nice,
killing me.
cool picture where I'm standing.
No, just the amount of time that they spent like designing these areas
Detailing
is
this, I know.
time well spent, I think.
Yeah, again, we got some great video from when we were in Austin, sitting down with Scotty, and he was showing us. He couldn't wait to get back to work on it. I mean, literally, we're in the middle of the move, and he got his desk set up, and he started going right back to work.
With no internet connection.
Well, you didn't need internet connection to do art and design locally. What happened? Why can't I heal?
Ah, shit, I'm in the barracks.
Alrighty. And what about the next place? Want to go out and check out Exeter?
Depends on which wall you can get up onto.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll take that as a yes.
As a going out to Exeter. That's a long ways away.
I got transport. I got a house in Black Rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah. I wouldn't suggest running from here.
Somebody in
not with
Soul
the time we
Town's where we
have.
need.
Yeah, Soul Town's easy to get to. I never worry about that.
Yeah, Sultan is /stuck on the world map. And then just run from our doors.
Hit /stuck right here and see where I'm at.
I'll bring you to the entrance. Just give me a minute and I'll get
Which
out
one?
to the overland. And we will go take a look at Exeter today here. Again, it is Friday, November 20th here on Shroud and Avatar. You're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack. We've got Old Geezer with us. We're out checking out some new content here today. We are live on nbnn.info, YouTube, Twitch, RadioFreeBritannia.com, WRFB.rocks. We are all over the place. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Google+. You can find us on YouTube.
Yep, let me know when you're in Black Rock Cove so I can zone to you.
Black Rock Cove is on this island, isn't it? You guys don't want to go that direction.
It's closer to Exeter.
I am in
How's it
Black
closer to
Rock,
Exeter?
heading for
It's
the
right
exit.
below. It's right below Soul Town.
No. Trust me, it's right next to Exeter. You got your map mixed up. But you can go ahead and zone to me anytime. I'm running for the exit.
And the one is on an island right there south of Soul Town.
You're thinking hometown.
You're thinking hometown. We're talking Black
Oh.
Rock, the BMC capital city.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Okay,
All the
sorry.
way on the far southwest corner, or southwest
Yeah.
corner.
And let's see, Mariah Overlook is actually over by Jackson.
Yes. We might get these scenes in today.
We'll actually do the hat quest while we're doing our lunch thing.
Well, I've already been over to Exeter. You want me to keep going to hometown so you guys can zone to me? Want to get that done? You don't want it to be the last place you go to.
No.
They probably already fixed that bug.
We're just showcasing the stuff for the good folks to see out here and let them see if they haven't been out to these places yet. Other people have already put the quest videos out there.
Invico Gaming did yesterday.
Yeah, and Envy's usually right on top of it. Seems like he's been handed the torch from
Taking the torch over from Mad Hermit.
Yeah. But it's good to see somebody carrying on the tradition. I know Hermit's got other things he's working on. And then we got the Cragfoot Hills. What is this other town? That is the Cragfoot Hills, okay. And I am going into Exeter. Let's see if there's any land left out here. I doubt it. Not that I need land here. I got one in Black Rock. Close enough.
Yep. I'm on loading the world map right now, so I'll be over there in just a minute. Just got to scooch my butt over there. No, but these new scenes, I mean, for what was supposed to be a polished release, and then they instead decided to go with a content. The content is phenomenal.
I mean, you know, I've been picking on them all week long.
Oh
What
yeah.
happened, Jack? This is supposed to be a polished release.
Yep.
I know. And thank you guys. We do appreciate the work and the new content, of course. We're loving this shit. Have I said how much I love this shit lately?
No, you have not.
No, I love
Yep.
this shit. I'm telling you.
Now, that's a conversation for off air. So the question I was going to ask you.
All right,
Yeah,
how,
but
how much longer
I need to find some allergy meds somewhere.
And there's Jack.
Not a lot's been claimed.
I haven't really looked, to tell you the truth. Is that these all for sale signs?
Yeah, there's when last time I looked, there was only 3 lots available, and that was last night. You can also buy a castle deed there for like 800,000.
That was fixed today. There's Seamus Spear Shaker. Now, right down by the waterfront,
And
we'll find the town crier.
and there's a person there named Avitas. Actually, it says the harbor master, but you would talk to him, and he could send you to 2 different locations, but they're not in the game yet, of course. But that's how you would get there, is from him.
And here's all the folks I'm looking for. And the Exeter town crier looks to be a fawn.
Yes, he is. I like the fawn with the backpack.
Hey, there's a whole row house available here.
Sweet.
Anybody need a row house? Jack?
No.
Now, one of the things I saw initially, and I got to show this off, is this armor that these guard captains are wearing with the skull on the shoulder.
Oh, the human skulls.
Got to get them to turn around, though. Or I got to come around to you.
Yeah, I wish he'd stand up a little bit straighter.
Also, the shop owners there don't operate at nighttime. They added that into the game too, just in case you didn't know.
Yes, the scheduled vendors and scheduled shopkeepers.
Yep, the scheduling is now in-game, so you won't be able to conduct business during the 15 minutes that is nighttime.
But, see, now this is, that's what I should do. I wonder if I can tell them this is the kind of template I want for Journey's End. This is really exactly what I'm looking for.
So you want Journey's End to be connected to Exeter?
No. This is what I would like Journey's End's template look like. Waterfront.
Yeah.
Meet up, run down, waterfront. That Snug Harbor was built on top of.
I zoned in on you the other day. I guess you was AFK. I popped in on your where you were standing. He wasn't
I
kidding.
saw
you
that.
wanted to be a slumlord.
Did you see the town that I was in?
The town that you
Oh,
was
look at that.
mentioning.
Speaking of Mad
Robert.
Hermit.
You just noticed that? He was right in front of us?
Yeah, speaking of devil, I tell you. And let them know that we are live here on NBNN.info.
Yep. So where did they put the silly robot in here?
And he says
there he
hello
is.
to the NBNN fans.
Whenever you guys are ready to go from there, I'll be sitting here in hometown if you want to port here and show off this area. All it is a player town. But
And where did you go?
He went to hometown.
yeah, I'm sitting right there at the right outside Soul Town.
Okie dokie. But we must be on the move. We will wave
Yep.
goodbye to the Mad Hermit.
I'm gonna slash duck my way to victory.
He's been traveling through the various lunar rifts through the gaming world.
Yeah, he's been playing other games.
Yes.
I love how you have to read between the lines. Yep. Probably been playing a little bit of Fallout 4.
Yeah, it's a hot game out there. Okay, so where did you head to? Where are we going?
On my way to hometown, so I just slash ducked, then I slash ducked on the world map, and then running over.
Just zone to the.
Well, I'm on a zone timer, so
Ah.
you should be on a zone timer as well.
Yeah, not as bad as you. But, yep.
Yeah, the difference between 3 minutes and 5 minutes, not that much.
No. No, we're gonna make our way out to hometown here.
And don't forget, hometown is where they have placed every single different house type in game on a different lot. Just that way you can look at each house type and they're also allowing other players to actually come through and decorate them. So I know Justin from Clan of the Wolf spent a ton of time out here decorating. I don't know about other people that decorated. Probably River did as well.
Yes, she did. River did. Amber Rain did. I'm sure the folks from 4B got their hands out there. I bet you Edward's got a couple of things done out there as well. I can name a handful of decorators. Just so many to list out there.
Even Kazan and Jenny.
And Seamus is saying hello to me. And hello, Seamus McGinnis.
So one of
Seamus
each house type is out here, so that way you can see exactly what the houses look like and then what people who've decorated them can do. So
yeah, so there's a little bit of everything out here, including basements. Is that correct? It's supposed to be one of every basement, one of every house.
And merchants, all kinds of merchants. They sell everything out here. Everything.
Where's the balloon? A hot air balloon's supposed to be out here. I mean, I can show you the one in our backyard. I just want to see if it can be seen. Now, the hot air balloon is so small, it can actually be blocked by a house. It's not that big. Oh, is that it over there? Or is that, oh, it's the two blimps.
the Mistress of Chaos.
The Queen of Chaos. Oh, I see a balloon up there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you see it up there?
Directly to the southeast.
Yes. Airship. And you can see it's minuscule in size to the airship, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Now, one of these days, we hope to see these bad boys floating around and actually traveling through the world. Will be an amazing achievement.
That will probably be release 2, maybe release 3. I love the fact that they actually went through and actually put pieces of paper that said who decorated the house, where you can obtain it, how much it costs, how many exterior doors there are. I like the fact that they actually took the time to put pieces of paper out there for each of these.
Yeah, as a descriptor for all the houses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give people an example right here at this house that I'm standing in front of.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm losing my signal on that, but my game's crashing for sure.
Yeah, I'm at the back door of the Lord of the Manor house right now. I want to see who had the pleasure of doing this one.
Now, of course, today is Friday after release, and that means The traditional R24 Fire Lotus release party is happening today. Now, of course, today's location has been quite a hush secret. I haven't seen anything. I'm going to double check something real quick. Gotta take a look. See.
Yeah. So, according to this piece of paper in front of me, the Lord of the Manor Keep, you can obtain it. It's available to benefactors pledge starting at the ancestor pledge level. It's like, yeah, I want to say that's wrong information. The Lord of the Manor Keep is solely for the Lord of the Manor, or you can which is the Lord of the Manor pledge level, which I believe is what, $12,000 right now.
Correct.
That, and another way of getting it is if you own a player-owned town that actually comes with extra lot deeds. Those are the only two ways to, and that is the city-size lot deeds. Now, we've got 6 minutes on the show left.
And we've got a weekend calendar to blow through.
Yes, we do. I need to go find it on my screen somewhere. Let me go ahead and blow it up on my screen.
And give me a second to get down here with you.
I just /ducked. Don't know why.
Oh, actually, I'm going to head back to the studio is what I'm going to do.
Well, it takes too long for what we're doing.
No, it don't. I got zone now. You're not on zone time.
Yep. No, but I have to wait for you to zone in, and then I have to zone in. So today is Friday, November 20th, in Shroud of the Avatar. Remember, all times are New Britannian time, which is Central Standard Time on this side of the rift. Today at 2 p.m. by Royal Warrant, we have the Fire Lotus release party. So this is where, yes, Fire Lotus takes over, becomes the DJ on Avatar's radio, and then everybody just sits there and dances, and occasionally things get handed out, and other things actually happen. So this is going to be probably...
Well, this is a two-year release party. So
two-year release party, yeah.
A little shindig today, so...
Where's that going to be at?
It's probably...
secret right now.
Yeah, it's probably going to be at her house, which is in Radio City.
But when the allotted time comes for the party, 2 p.m., which will be in about an hour, Zone and Bahrain to find out the location and go to the location of the traditional Fire Lotus release party.
I gotta be working. Some of us work for a living. Why 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
I don't know, but between 2 and 4, you must be present to win prizes. At 4 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, we have Golden Wings Goes Country because it is 5 o'clock on the East Coast. Then at 6 p.m., Dr. DJ Selly takes over the airwaves for some more faster and louder. 7 p.m. is a very busy hour because we have the Phoenix Republic with Kazan Phoenix Fire doing his PvE nights. There is also a no-host dungeon run of Chillblade's Compendium of Pain and Suffering. Also at 7 p.m. is Vengeance Madness. Go out to the town of Vengeance and enjoy some open PvP. It is a massive Royal Rumble. It lasts an hour. If you're not into PvP or PvE and you'd rather just sit there and stare at the stars, you can do that at 7:30 with Kaer Drakwitch, in Kaer Drakwitch with Bowen Bloodgrid. You can figure out what the celestial events are going to be coming and figure out what's really going on in the world. At 8 p.m. on Who's Gaming Now, Drawl is going to be live streaming Shroud of the Avatar. And at 8 p.m. as well, you have Professor DJ Kylie on Avatar's Radio. That is all of the events. Thank you for follow PF22100. So that is all the events in this game for Friday, November 20th. Now, did you want to go over the weekend events or redirect people to nbnn.info where you can always look at the calendar? Remember, the weekend events, I am not going to sit there and tell you all of the radio or streaming events just because media events, I'm just going through the role-playing and social hours, things like that. So Saturday morning, 9 a.m., Paxlayer is doing their working hours with Winfield. So zone to Winfield and go hang out in Paxlayer. 11 a.m. on Saturday, we have the Church of the Dark Star with Amber Rain in Kazan Phoenix Fire. The Release 24 Welcome Quest is going to start in somewhere. Zone to Dara Brea, just to figure out where that's going to begin, between 12 and 1 p.m. on Saturday. 6 p.m. Port Phoenix Social Nights. Come do some role-playing and hang out with Kazan Phoenix Fire some more. At 8 p.m. there's the longest-running PvP tournament in-game is Out in Vengeance with Violation. On Sunday, 5:30 a.m., Explore Novia with Royal Sexy. 8:30 a.m. is the early edition of the Paxlayer meeting. That's between 8:30 and 9. At 11 a.m. is the Phoenix Republic's weekly TeamSpeak meeting, followed by the Violent Underground Team Tourney. This is a new event, which is a 4x4 team tournament. Creates a war game where only the best team wins. Come on, watch people battle. That's going to be between 12 and 2 out in Hometown. I don't even know who's sponsoring this event. It's Violent Underground Team Tourney. At 1 p.m., you can always go shopping in Serenite's Town at the Selfridge Mall between 2 and 3 Eastern or 1 to 2 New Britannia time.
Selfridge Mall. Wasn't that what the name of the place from Fast Times at Ridgemont High was?
Selfridge Mall, it might have been. 3 p.m. is going to be some Gust Ball, zone to Bambino Ludovate for that. At 5 p.m. begins the BMC Gridiron Feast and registration. That lasts between 5 and 5:30. Remember, if you're going to fight in the BMC Gridiron, make sure and register in that time. Otherwise, you will not be fighting in the BMC Gridiron, which begins promptly at 5:30 and lasts for up to an hour and a half. 7 p.m. is the Paxlayer meeting, and followed by the last event of the day, which is Fishing with Winfield. Yay. That is all of the events for this weekend in Shroud of the Avatar. Now, this is Jack. I'd like to thank everybody for the follows and watching and listening, and as well as to Old Geezer for joining us in channel today, as well as Ronnie. The other guy is Laz.
That's me, and I'm going to close out on my side, and we got Win Silvermoon showing off, of course, what the female looks like in both the Christmas and craftable bodices here. And she's looking pretty cute with the red snowsuit and stuff on there. And the winter hat away. But thanks for watching, everybody. This is Laz with NBNN. You've been watching Lunch with Laz and Jack here on nbnn.info, radiofreebritannia.com. Stay tuned for more news, sports, crazy wild happenings, information, events, and other wild happenings here in Shroud and the Avatar. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Laz.
I forgot one thing before we go. If you want a shirt that says Shroud of the Avatar, like this water.org charity shirt, you can always go to relicsbyreal.com and use the discount code of NBNN for 10% off any purchase. But with that, I am out of here. I'll see everybody later. I'll probably be doing some streaming this weekend on my own, so hunting, killing, slashing, maiming, all the fun stuff. So thanks for everything, and I'll see everybody soon. Bye.